cause I rarely ever take a day off. You can say I'm living in the playoffs. Now go on. Down said Hut, see you at the Super Bowl. I already got me something super slow.
Southern Fried Nation, y'all look good tonight. Give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you. Welcome to tonight's show, Never Surrender. And for those that don't know about surrender, and let me tell you just a minute. It means I quit, or I give up, or I can't go on. And tonight's main event is a I quit match. Thus the name of the show, Never Surrender. So to win the main event tonight, you must get your opponent to say, I quit. So let's get on with the show this evening. Y'all ready for our first match tonight? Okay, come on, Southern Fried, y'all can do better than that. Y'all ready for our first match? There you go. Let's introduce our referee, Radar Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, he is 1/3 of the approved, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 221 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Moore. He is accompanied to the ring by his teammates from Kings Cove, Alaska, Kenji Brea, and from Tucson, Arizona, your former Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, Adrian Hawkins.
Shut your mouth, please.
I don't care
my heroes welcome after what I accomplished. We, the approved, are back together again. You idiots fell for it. And now it's time to turn my focus into getting back my Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship. You can boo me all you want, but I am the greatest champion that you have ever had. And I will forever be your champion.
Hey, just in case you people didn't realize, by the way, I'm the guy that beat Todd Sexton. I beat Todd Sexton. We beat Todd Sexton. We beat each and every one of you. So stand on your feet and give us the respect that we deserve. We are here forever. Forever. Forever!
It seems like for the past couple weeks, all I've heard was the same question over and over again. Why, Bobby? Why? Well, let me tell you why. What you people see as just a logo, this is not just a logo. This is a bond. And bonds, they can't be broken. And Todd Sexton, you tried to do that. So Todd, when you tried to come between us, we stopped it. And the only bond that's going to be broke is your marriage. You see, when this man beat you, not only did I come back home, but we took your wife. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the distinct honor and privilege to introduce the fourth member of the approved, Miss Kelly Sexton. Bobby, go get her. Let's try this again. It is with great honor, as well as my privilege, to introduce to you the fourth member of the approved, Kelly Sexton. Show them who you belong to. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing Bobby Moore's opponent this evening, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 181 pounds, it's your boy, Alan Angel!
All right, folks. Adam Vance here is Alan Angels, no stranger to the approved. Nice wave from Kelly to Alan on the far side of the ring. As the approved jaws back and forth a little bit. They're not happy with Kelly waving at Alan Angels, that's for sure. But Kelly's now made her way to ringside now. Angels throws his shirt at Adrian Hawkins. Hawkins is not having it. Angels famously rejected an offer to join the approved as Hawkins and Kenji Brea looking sharp for Easter, folks. Straight out the catalogs. As referee Radar Martin asks for the bell. Angels has got to have eyes on the back of his head, the side of his head, bottom of his feet. As Brea and Hawkins at ringside are going to prove formidable in this matchup here as Angels takes on Bobby Moore. Radar Martin starting to count there as Bobby Moore heads up into the ring now. Reluctant to step in with Alan Angels, quickly becoming a fan favorite here at Southern Fried, is one Alan Angels. And he is ready to go toe-to-toe with Bobby Moore. Collar and elbow tie-up coming here right now to start out. Angels sets into a wrist control here. Unbelievable the turn of events at our last show here in Monroe as Bobby Moore turned on the Sextons and cost Todd Sexton the matchup against Adrian Hawkins. And Kelly became a member of the approved. Angels doing a great job here controlling. Bobby Moore is trying to work his way out of it. He's a rough and tough wrestler, but he is a technician as well, is one Bobby Moore. Moore settles into that side standing headlock right now on Angels. Working it in, grinding it in, and Angels somersaults out of it and settles into his own side standing headlock. What a great athletic move there from Angels. Angels with some showmanship there, and Bobby Moore sends him over the top. Angels lands on his feet to Moore's surprise. Angels said, "It's your boy." Slides out of the way. Big drop kick there. Crowd enjoying that. Angels is checking out what's happening at ringside. Like I said, he's got to keep his eye on everybody at this point. Radar Martin instituting a classic approved 10 count. They ought to sponsor that. Hawkins is up on the apron, one knee on the near side. Angels and Moore getting ready to tangle again. Angels with the waist lock. Half Nelson locked in. Angels going forward. Front chin lock for Angels there and a snap mare. Big kick right across the chest of Moore. Angels heading to the high rent district there. Springboard right up to the top turnbuckle. Bray is there. Bray is bothering him but not pushing on his feet there. And Angels goes over for a Sprock Splash and rolls through. Moore sets him up. Backbreaker there. Martin down just a 2 count. Angels able to kick out. Scoop slam from Moore. Big power there. Moore drops him down on his spine. Big chop. Right to the chest as Moore calls him a Todd Sexton reject. Moore has him by the beard. Angels fighting back. And Moore with a knee right to the midsection. Right in the breadbasket there. You see Kelly there at ringside with Adrian Hawkins. I don't even know why she's here. Just to gloat at the Sexton family. Todd Sexton's not even in the building tonight. And Moore is still on the prowl. Moore with a shot there. Big closed fist. Angels off the ropes. Far side. Angels off the ropes a second time. Cross body. And Moore stops it. Moore to take some time there. Sends him spine first right in the top turnbuckle. Moore heading into the other side as well. What strength from Bobby Moore. Angels. Moore adjusting him and drops him right there on that kidney. Moore scoops him up, hooking the parlay. Could this be it? Just a 2 count there as Angels kicked out right before 3. Angels shaking his head. Crowd getting behind Angels right now. And Moore just slapping his face. That's not the right thing to do. Angels is wearing him out there. Got some fists right to the side of the head. Head of steam off the ropes from Angels, and Moore cuts him off with that big elbow. Martin down, back press from Moore, and just a 1 count as Angels rolls him up. Crucifix style there. Moore rolls out as well. Oh, geez. Vicious clothesline from Moore. The anger out of Bobby Moore has returned. Viciousness there and going for a pin. Martin's not down, counting it. Oh, he's got Angels in a chin lock, it looks like. Angels going over and putting him right in front. of Kelly asking for Kelly to slap Allen Angels. She does that, the approval get disqualified. That's a smart move. Look at that, shenanigans going on. Angels gets choked over the bottom rope. Angels, a big slap right across the jaw. There's no quitting Allen Angels, I tell you what. He's not always the biggest guy in the fight, but he's going to have the most heart. Oh, Moore with that big shot right to the jaw, and Angels is down. Even Adrian Hawkins at ringside jawing. Oh, Hawkins goes for that miss. And Angels blocked it and sent sent Moore face first into the mat. Can Angels capitalize here? Moore goes for a shot and Angels will return. Moore going again, Angels ducks multiples. Oh, huge chop from Angels right across the chest of Bobby Moore. Moore goes for that clothesline again, and Angels with a step up enziguri. And Moore's out on his feet on the turnbuckle. And a kip up from Angels as Kenji Brea looks on from ringside. He has been a thorn in the approved side. Angels with a head of steam, and Moore playing a little possum. Hits him with the elbow as he comes in. What's Bobby Moore going to do? Angels going for sliced bread. He hits it. Angels with a cover. Oh, man. Moore kicks out. At 2 there. Referee Radar Martin right there on top of things. Checking to see if Bobby Moore is going to submit, and he says no. Angels scooping Bobby Moore up. Moore pushes him off. Angels gets a back elbow right to the back of the top of the spine and his head, neck, and Moore rolls him up. And Angels kicks out. Angels might have been knocked out. I don't even know how he kicked out. Bobby Moore doesn't either. Moore growing frustrated, screaming at Angels to tell him to stay down. Moore scoops Angels up again. Continuing the offense, the onslaught onto the body of Allen Angels. Angels breaks that waistlock. Oh, man, Moore another vicious back elbow, and Angels kicking there. Those educated feet of Allen Angels head of steam off the ropes, and Moore with a drop kick there right to the chest, and Angels is down. Martin's down. Could this be it? 2.5 there, and Moore is stunned once again. Look at Kelly cheering on Allen Angels. Moore thought that was 3 for sure, and Kelly's shouting encouragement to Angels. Listen to this crowd chant for Allen. Moore trying to set him up for a German. Angels rolls him up. Angels is stepping through. Angels is trying to turn him over. We're going to see a Boston Crab here. And he's got it locked in as Bobby Moore going to tap. Bray is up on the ring apron. Angels drops Moore. Angels grabs him by the suit lapels. And Moore heads in with a head of steam. Almost decks Brea. Angels kicks Brea. Listen to this crowd. Moore rolls him up. Just a 2 count there. Angels going for a leg whip, it looks like. Oh, another submission. Angels has him down, super kick. Damn it. Hawkins put Moore's foot on the rope. Hawkins snuck in and put his foot on the rope. Angels would have had a 3 count after that super kick. And look at the face of Allen Angels here. What the hell is Hawkins doing? He's got Kelly by the hair. Angels is over. Angels into the shot there, and he takes out Adrian Hawkins. And a hug for Kelly as he slides into the ring again to face Bobby Moore. Oh, man, Moore hits that discus forearm right there. And that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Bobby Moore.
And Bray is now on the offense there. As all the approved is in the ring on Allen Angels at this point. Radar Martin's trying to get him out. They're going to send a message.
You're going to watch this. You're going to watch your husband's little friend get destroyed. This is on your hands.
Hawkins addressing Kelly there. Jacob Ashworth is here. Ashworth has hit the ring.
Hey, get down here. Get down
Ashworth is
here.
in the ring.
Get.
Hawkins has his microphone. The look on the face of Adrian Hawkins says it all right now. Kelly's beside herself after what's happened to Allen Angels, but luckily Jacob Ashworth was here to prevent more damage from happening to Allen Angels. So Ashworth and Angel are standing tall in the ring right now. As the approved now heads to the back.
Before we get on with our next match, we want to thank our sponsors tonight. Hue Graphics for designing our shirts, thank you. Lawn and Order Landscape Management, thank you. Monroe Small Engines and Repair, thank you. Alpha Waterproofing, thank you. And I think there's one more, I can't remember. JB Enterprises, that's it. I forgot, almost forgot about them. So we want to thank all our sponsors tonight for tonight's show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a special challenge tag team event.
Let's keep on talking, I'ma get the salmon. Let's keep on talking, I'ma make it bump. And she lot of repercussions when they messing with me. It's the jungle boy, be cautious walking through the park. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the ring. He is from anywhere but Monroe, Georgia, weighing in at 217 pounds, Damian Bennett. And his tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 214 pounds, Conscious King Heru. They are accompanied to the ring by the lovely Queen Mayat.
Queens, dope boys wear the closest thing that came to royals. Boy had the BMW that sprayed the oil. That's how they made him when they made him loyal. Thumb sole, boat shoes, double mint condition. They were fresh before, we gotta keep it with tradition. They were violent, then we gotta keep it with tradition.
Get in the corner, Richard. Shut up. Turn around. Don't even look at me. Turn around or I'll knock your head clean off your shoulders. Shut up. Y'all gonna shut up while my brother talking. Now, we done let people like y'all take enough food off our plate. Now it's time that we eat. So whoever is here to answer this open challenge, give us our food.
It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love what we want. We can kiss who we want. We can screw what we want.
Red cuts and sweaty bodies everywhere. Hands in the air like we don't care. Cause we came to have so much fun now. That somebody here might get some now. If you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no?
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenge has been answered by Team Tag. Kevin Blue and Chris Spectra.
This is our house, this is our roots, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's real on the night? Can't you see it's real about that life? We can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things gon' run me. Don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah.
It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love what we want.
To my own girls here with the big butt, shaking it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Donnie Howell.
Boys and girls, Team Tag is in the house. I know Billy Buck wishes they were here. A few weeks ago. But they're here tonight. And they are lighting up Monroe. Holy smokes. These two men have won tag gold everywhere they have been. What an amazing answer to the challenge of Thicker Than Blood as Bennett and Hayru stand across the ring from Spectra and Blue. Referee Donnie Howell in charge of the matchup. Howell asking for the bell right now as Kevin Blue stands across the ring from Damian Bennett. Bennett drawing at Blue right now, face to face. Blue and Bennett getting ready to lock up here. Bennett taking a break. Hayru's asking for more to check his boots. Let's see here is Blue going outside the ring right now. He's on the apron. He's out to the floor. Is he going to give chase to Thicker Than Blood? I don't think that's the case. Blue's going to do some calisthenics and stretching here at ringside. And he steps back up onto the apron as Bennett has found his courage, steps back in. Kevin Blue, a former Blue steps in there and Bennett pushes him back into the turnbuckle. Bennett showing off the double bicep pose. Blue, all right. Kevin Blue looking lean here. Don't let the difference in physique fool you. Kevin Blue can absolutely wrestle with anyone in the Southeast. Oh, Bennett there with a shot right to the midsection. A shortcut there as Blue was trying to set up in a snapmare. Oh, Blue with the head scissors down. Bennett is locked in. Bennett makes his way to the ropes. Hayru growing frustrated there, and so's Bennett. Bennett's calling. Complaining that he's pulling his hair. Completely not the case at this point. Blue's trying to check his head to see if there's anything to pull. If anyone in this crowd is attuned to if someone's hair gets pulled, it's Donnie Howell, excuse me. Blue steps on Bennett's knee, trying to work on a submission hold, and Bennett makes it to the bottom rope. And Blue breaks when the hold breaks here, and Bennett is tied up in the ropes, hanging onto the ropes like it's his mom. Let's see if he's going to engage Kevin Blue again. Blue is enjoying this. He's dropped down to one knee here now as Bennett's asking for a tag from Hayru. Bennett's going to step out, and Hayru slides back into the ring. Hayru is like a smooth cat in the ring, and Blue tags in Spectra. I'd have to check with the almanac here at Southern Fried. This may be the first time Chris Spectra has been into a Southern Fried ring. I know it's the first time he's been here since I've been at Southern Fried. Spectra jawing at Bennett. These two guys knows what it's like to be in the ring with some guys that may take liberties in a match. Quite honestly, they've done it themselves at different times as team tag. Spectra pushes Hayru back into the corner, and he's jawing at Donnie Howell. Hayru once again focusing on Spectra. Bennett's back up on the apron now. Side standing headlock for Hayru. Spectra trying to get that hold broken. Figure out a way to get him off, and Spectra rolls him up. I'm going to quit saying Moore at some point and call him Howell. I must have watched the 1976 Braves game before the show today. I don't know why that name's in my head. Hayru slap to the chest. Spectra, and Spectra sends Hayru down, crashing to the canvas. Bennett's in an arm drag. Spectra with a pinfall attempt there. Backs into the corner, and Blue smartly tags into the matchup, and they're in control of Hayru now as Bennett is trying to make his way into the ring for that quick tag. Double team maneuver. Spectra drops the knee right across the chest. Moore is down for just a 2 count as Hayru kicks out. Hayru there, man, double team maneuvers all around from these guys. Delayed drop kick right in the corner, and Hayru's in a bad spot. A sliding drop kick there from Blue, and Blue's in control. Big vertical suplex from Spectra, and Hayru's down. Hayru rolling over towards the ropes. Can Spectra gather him up? And get him. Spectra now, man, I tell you what, Team Tag is absolutely gelling right now. Blue with some shots to the ribs of Hayru. Hayru grabbing the hair. Moore sees it and tells him to stop, but Blue is in the wrong corner now, and a fresh Damian Bennett enters the matchup. Bennett with a multitude of stomps, those piston-like stomps. Bennett says, I've got till 5. Oh, rake across the face. Fingers to the eyes of Kevin Blue. Just nastiness from Damian Bennett here as the tide is turned and they're in control right now. It's thicker than blood. This open challenge, they have challenged the tag team division here at Southern Fried. Kevin Blue rolls him up. Could this be it? Moore is down there. Bennett kicks him off. Jesus. Blue hit face first right into the turnbuckle. He may be knocked out. Bennett pulls him into the corner, and Hayru tags into the match. Let's see another double team move for Thicker Than Blood as they come up and a roll through, and they hit Spectre on the way up. And Spectre's trying to get back into the ring now. Howell's down, just a 2 count as Blue kicks out.
and gentlemen, your winner of the match, the team of Conscious King Heru and Damian Bennett. They are thicker than blood.
Just keep on talking, I'ma make it bump. It's a lot of repercussions when they messing with me. This the jungle boy, because she's walking through the park. Whoa, whoa, don't be rolling through the jungle. Whoa, whoa, don't be rolling through the park. Whoa, whoa, rolling through the jungle. Whoa, boy, because she's walking through the park. I got a boy, George, blow. VX is recent legendary, happy tell 'em. Riding with the melon pusher, they would take your head off. They will make it if we take it back to 87. Matter of fact, I'm finna take it back to 87.
Your referee, Radar Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, he is accompanied by the Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, Corey Hollis, from the Heart of Darkness, weighing 275 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Judas! And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening.
Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. A vision without action is merely a dream. It's the action, it's the grind, it's the hustle, it's the persistence. In the car while roaming around, all my thoughts been roaming around. Where I come from like a hole in the ground, feeling me still holding it down. Every car pass by with the music going loud while bumping, roaming around. Telling me to make a hit, but I really don't get why they walk on roaming around.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 217 pounds, here is the exceptional Will Caution!
All right, Will Caution standing toe-to-toe in this matchup with Michael Judas. A huge, huge test for this young man as referee Radar Martin calls for the bell. Caution. Not sure what the psychology is going to be for this young man here as he is taking it too. Michael Judas, wow. Working the forearms big time, and Judas is going to use his strength here. Holy crap. Sends Caution spine first and Caution quickness. Caution punching the hell out of Judas, and Judas is covering up. Oh, man, big knee. Jumping knee right to the side of the head. Caution is putting it to Michael Judas right now. Judas putting the brakes on as Caution tries to get him off the ropes. See what happens here. Judas, yep. Short arm clothesline, and caution is down. Corey Hollis at ringside later tonight has a Southern Pride Heavyweight title match. Later tonight against Strychnine. Judas has him prone. Look at that psychopath. Shoulder block right into the midsection of caution. Caution having trouble breathing there. You can see him mouth open, gasping for air at this point. Jeez, what a big punch. From Judas, he just laughs at referee Radar Martin as Martin tries to get him out of the corner. He's just going to throw caution. He's no small man. Threw him all the way across the ring, much to the delight of Corey Hollis at ringside. Judas growing frustrated, working over the face of caution. He sends him right across to the ringside again. The behemoth is just standing, glaring at Will Caution, and Caution is back up to his feet on the far side of the ring right now. Judas with another head of steam and a boot. Caution is up his second rope, going for a high cross body, and Judas catches him like it's a football. Just dispatches him right over his head. Incredible show of strength. I didn't hear what Caution was announced at as far as weight goes. Oh, Jesus, man. An impact on the side of the head of Will Caution. Caution is prone over that second rope. Judas pulling his throat right across it. Caution still having trouble breathing. Judas sends him into the barricade. Right in front of the fans there. Jeez, his head went right off the steel. Corey Hollis, you can see in the background with his baby, the Southern Pride Heavyweight Championship. As Judas now has a front face lock on Will Caution, and Caution fighting back. Judas taking care of that and just clubs him right in the spine. Right in front of the fans. He's just glaring at the fans right now. Will Caution. Oh, Jesus. Judas just dumps him right across the top of that steel barricade. Caution is down. One of our young fans there checking on Will with some words of encouragement as Michael Judas makes his way back into the ring. And he's back out once again. Judas picking up Caution. He's coming to the near side again, like he's going to drop Caution over that metal guardrail here on the ringside area, taking him on a tour of the fans. He's setting up Caution near side, groin first now, or stomach first, and a boot right to the side of the head again. Radar Martin, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He ain't getting to 10 anytime soon, and Judas slides back into the ring as Caution is still down. Absolutely disgusting display here, but you should expect nothing less from Judas and Hollis. Judas now making his way over to the ringside timekeeper's table. It's Will Caution face first. Right off the table as Jonathan Feltner goes about his day drinking a fine Coca-Cola. I don't think that Will Caution's going to have a Coke and a smile at this point, but Jonathan Feltner is just ignoring Michael Judas. That's honestly probably the best damn thing you could do at this point. Judas has Caution up. Oh, my God. Caution up on his feet. He kicks Judas. Double knees to the face of Judas, and Caution's back in it. Judas sliding back in the ring, and Caution's up. We're going to see the young man flying a huge missile drop kick. And a kip up from the young man from Pittsburgh. Where did he find it? Head of steam and a kick right to the side of the head. Caution is poised, waiting on Judas, who is stunned, to get back up. Caution going for an exploder, and Judas elbows out of it. Facebuster from Caution. Can he capitalize? Caution get the win. Caution feeling the fans here. Hollis is talking to him at ringside. He's holding up the title as Caution's up on the top rope. Caution going for Caution to the win, and he misses the elbow as Judas sits up. Caution's elbow hit the ring instead of Michael Judas, and Judas is pounding at the canvas. Growing frustrated with the young upstart's offense here. Jeez, what a collision. Boot meets face as Judas coming right at you there, and another one right to the side of the head of Will Caution. And Caution, glassy-eyed, takes a third boot from Michael Judas. Judas with a fourth boot. And Caution dispatched to the canvas right in the center of the ring. Where the hell is Judas going? Are we going to see the near 7-footer fly here tonight? I cannot believe this. It's going to be career for Will Caution as Caution gets up and knocks Judas down. Caution sends him groin first there, and Caution back on the attack. I don't care how dead you are. Michael Judas is going to feel that. Caution is up. Oh, no. Jesus. Judas has him around the throat. Wow. Oh, my God. You can count to 10. Choke slam off the top rope.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Michael Judas.
We're going to need to get security out here for Will Caution. I have never seen that before in my life, and Michael Judas hit a choke slam. Will Caution dispatched, and Corey Hollis is asking for a microphone here now.
And your winner again, Michael Judas. Just another day in this stupid town of Monroe, Georgia. So I have a little bit of a clickbait for you folks. So, after tonight, I don't have to be here until Shindig, because guess what? My contract at Southern Fried is ending in June. Of course, I would expect you people to cheer that. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter who has that Phase 1 little trophy that they're running around with. It could be Jacob Ashworth, but it probably won't be. After I defeat Strychnine tonight, and after I defeat whoever that Phase 1 champion is, after June, I'm taking this title to wherever I may be going. And wherever I may be going, I'm going to dump this title not onto the desk of my future employer, but into the trash can, kind of like right where it belongs, like all you people. So after June, not only am I taking this title with me, but there won't be any more shows here in Monroe, Georgia. Southern Fried will be dead, just like this stupid little town. So take your pictures while you can, because soon you folks won't be seeing me, but only on your TVs.
I see the red sea pouring from the man. I see the desert clouds lit above me. I'm with the perfect on the fire. Corey Hollis. So let's be honest with ourselves here. You don't know me that well. Little thing about me is I appreciate a good imagination. So far be it from me to throw shade on someone picturing things in their head. But the idea that you're talking about June, and you're talking about Shindig, and you're talking about contrast aspiring, the idea that you are even leaving this building tonight with that is adorable. The other thing you don't understand about me is I'm not exactly the kind of guy that asks for what he wants. So that's why I decided last time we were here to storm down this aisle and rearrange your intestines, because I don't ask, I tell when I want something. And if you think for 1 second that I'm not gonna make the best of my opportunity, I will leave with the Southern States heavyweight. Girl, you never know no one like me.
I'm going to make this short and sweet. After hearing what you just said tonight, I went back and spoke with David, and I am revoking my rematch clause. So for tonight, it will be a triple threat.
A triple threat match
That's
now
the way it's
signed.
gotta be. Enjoy what time you have left with it. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
And Corey Hollis and Judas sit stunned in the ring here as the title match tonight is now a triple threat match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for our next match this evening? This is a 5.5-man tag team match. Yes, I did say 5.5. Your referee for this event David Weekly. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first,
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking.
ladies and gentlemen, introducing the first team of this 5.5-man tag team match, JB Enterprises.
Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free, flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. This is too good to be true. Look at me, falling for you.
Let's give it up for our greatest American hero, Ninja Warrior, Dr. Joseph Brock III. All right. Dr. Brock, please remove your civilian headband. You are about to take the final 3 tests to become a Marcus Cross Karate School Ninja Warrior. And should you successfully complete your 3 tests, you will receive this one-of-a-kind Marcus Cross Karate School headband. Are you ready to perform the 3 tests?
I am.
After weeks of training, it all comes down to this. First test, Dr. Brock, please demonstrate a Marcus Cross Karate School crane-style kick. Oh, hey! Well, that was good enough for the Marcus Cross Karate School. That certainly was. All right, Dr. Brock, are you ready for the second test? Dr. Brock, Brian, if you will. Dr. Brock, please perform a Marcus Cross Karate School punch and duck sequence. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Demonstrate. Oh. Hey.
test. Brian, if you would stand in front of the good doctor. This is the last test. Get on your knees. This is how you get ahead at the Marcus Cross Karate School. All right, Dr. Brock, the final test to get your Ninja Warrior Marcus Cross Karate School headband. Are you ready? All right, because Marcus Cross doesn't do anything unless he gets paid, right? So now, you have officially passed, and you are a member of the Marcus Cross Strip Mall Karate School, an official Ninja Warrior. You have passed all 3 tests. Let's give it up for Dr. Brock.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing your tag team opponents in this 5.5-man tag match.
We got grip everywhere, and we got your hands up, and you can put your hands up now.
They are your Southern Fried Tag Team Champions from Triad, North Carolina, weighing in at a combined weight of 420 pounds. Here are Marcus Cross and Griff Garrison. They are Master and Machine. And their tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from Lima, Peru, weighing in at 255 pounds. Here is the Peruvian Pitbull, Xander Ramon.
Right, they say a 5.5-man tag team matchup. Xander even has matching tights with Master and Machine here. Looking forward to a great matchup here. Holy smokes. As Dr. Brock, Drew Blood, and Brian Kane stand across the ring from the Peruvian Pitbull, Griff Garrison and Marcus Cross. Not sure what's happening here. Crowd chants of nerd. Distracting Dr. Brock as Dr. Brock has made his way into the ring. Stands across from Marcus Cross. Referee David Weekley asking for the bell. Dr. Brock has on some kind of a kid's chest protector. Man, look at Cross. That spinning kick there from Marcus Cross. Dr. Brock is retreated to the corner and tags in the veteran, Drew Blood. The former tag champs here at Southern Pride, Drew Blood and Brian Kane. Drew Blood heading over. We know he's going to grab a microphone again. Let's see.
Hey, Marcus, how did you judge that retreat? Because that looks a lot like the retreat that you always do. I would give that an A+. What do you think?
All right, Drew Blood stepping through the ropes now. For Marcus Cross. Xander Ramon tags into the matchup now. Drew Blood was wanting to face off with Marcus Cross. He's not having it. He's not happy there. Drew Blood with a head of steam off the ropes. He's hitting the ropes. Ultimate Warrior style if he was a geriatric. Blood trying to get some exercise in here before engaging the Peruvian Pitbull. I did see the Peruvian Pit Mom in attendance. She's over there at the table there selling shirts. As Xander settles in on a side headlock on Drew Blood. And he has him by the nose. There, and he's right in front of Marcus Cross, and Cross with a forearm, Griff with a forearm, Xander with a forearm, and Blood is down. Xander putting the boots to the chest of Drew Blood. Xander goes over to the corner. Dr. Brock hits the floor. Xander's going to pull Blood out of the corner right in the middle of the ring. Blood's in some bad shape. Xander going for a pin. Blood reaches the bottom rope. Breaks that pinfall attempt up. Xander's got a side standing headlock again and a big punch right to the top of the head. And face first to the canvas goes Drew Blood. Xander kicking him in the butt. Blood doesn't know where he's at right now. Xander's going to set him up. Big scoop slam. What is Xander going to do with Drew Blood? Man, look at the power. He's over there jawing at Brian Kane. Asking the fans what to do. Big release. Oh, yeah, Marcus with a shot there as well. And Blood is down. Marcus Cross wants into this matchup now. He's going to take advantage of Drew Blood. These guys tore up Marcus's knee. Cross going for a 2 count there, and he was under the ropes. So Weekley stopped the count. Cross tagging in the powerhouse of Master and Machine, Griff Garrison. And Garrison with that patented headbutt to the elbow of Drew Blood. Garrison shoulder blocks right in the midsection. He's going to send Drew Blood in the near corner. Far corner, excuse me, there, and a splash right to the chest. And they tag Xander Ramon back in. exposed ribs, and a kick. A Peruvian boot right to the midsection there. And he scoops Drew Blood up. Drew Blood's been off his feet a lot in this matchup so far. What is Xander going to do? Hits the ropes. Goes in and a big elbow right to the chest. Can this be it? Just a 2.5 count there from referee David Weekley, senior official here at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. Xander's in, looking to send Drew Blood into the corner, face first into the top turnbuckle, continuing the offense there as he sends Blood in. And a big chest shot right there as Blood ducks out of the way and Xander hits in face first. And the PCW Eternal Champion, Brian Kane, tags into the matchup now. And a big fist right to the midsection of Xander. Dr. Brock with a kick right to the back of the knee of Xander. And Brock drops off the apron. Brian Kane going for a stunner. It's Stone Cold Day. Xander's going to hit it and Kane's out. Happy 316. Xander Ramon hits a stunner on Stone Cold Day. Cross with a kick to the chest. Again, those educated feet. Another kick. Cross winds up there and another one to the chest of Kane. Measuring, going for the spin kick, and Kane pushes on the back of that injured knee. And Cross hits him again with that left knee. Rolls him over for a pin. Cross gathers up the elbow. Smart move there on that pin attempt. But Kane kicked out at 2 nonetheless. And Kane is down. Cross that twinge of the knee. He's going to tag out of the match. Going to be a double hip toss for Brian Kane. And double team maneuver. Man, great move there from Master and Machine. And Cross is limping outside the ring now. Drew Blood in to break up the pinfall. On the attempt for Griff Garrison there. Smart move, saving his tag partner from a pin, and Garrison has him up. Kane trying to fight out of it, but Garrison slams him into the canvas. Garrison going for a tag and crosses up, another double team move. Big splash from Cross. Oh man, just a 2 count. Cross trying to shake the cobwebs loose, get some feeling back in that knee. Oh, and Kane smartly shoulder block right into that left knee there. And Kane is struggling to make it to his feet. Excuse me. Cross is struggling to make it to his feet. And Kane once again going to work on that knee. Brian Kane sending Cross right into your screen there. Cross with a roll up, sunset flip. Drew Blood stepping in. Weekley stopping that. And Kane with another shot. Marcus Cross needs to make his way out of this matchup here if these guys are going to focus on that knee. Cross rolls over there and lands funny. Springboard off the ropes, and Cross lands again. But yeah, he's got that foot off the canvas. Griff is going to send him over. Man, springboard splash. Off onto Brian Kane at ringside there, and he's definitely injured that knee. Using his tag team partner for a springboard. Garrison's up. Cross with another springboard delayed and a kick. Huge double team move, but at what cost? Weekley's checking on Cross. They got to get him out of the matchup here. Drew Blood is in, and Drew Blood's kicking the hell out of everybody. Xander's trying to get Cross out of the ring, but Cross is still a legal man, and Blood dispatches him to the floor. Blood and Kane are in the ring right now with Griff Garrison by himself. Dr. Brock is yet to tag into the match. Garrison pushes him off, but there's no one to tag in his corner, and he realizes that just now, and Kane kicks the back of the leg of Garrison. Xander was trying to get a hold and get Marcus Cross some help. Bill Behrens has come out of the back now. And Brian Kane is going to work. on Griff Garrison, and Garrison no stranger to leg injuries here as he missed some time in the last year due to an ankle injury, and JB Enterprises knows that for sure. They're going to go to work on Griff Garrison. Drew Blood is down on the floor now. You can see him near side pulling Garrison groin first into the ring post there and hitting that left knee across the ring post. Dr. Brock on the prowl now as Drew Blood continues to go to work. Xander Ramon's beside himself here on the far side. He's trying to get involved in this matchup. He's had enough of JB Enterprises to last him the rest of his life. Drew Blood gets a kick to the chest from Griff Garrison, and Garrison, can he make it back over? And Blood comes back up and grabs him. These two guys are absolutely manipulating the situation here. A 2-on-2.5 now matchup. What was a 3-on-2.5 is now turned as Marcus Cross taken to the back. Griff Garrison pie-faced into the ring, and Garrison kicks out at 2 from referee David Weekly. Drew Blood biting the fingers of Griff Garrison. Garrison trying to get out of it there. Blood just being absolutely nasty. Garrison trying to fight back with some shots to the breadbasket. And he's got Drew Blood down, but he has to go across Blood to make it to his corner. And Blood's got a head scissors on him now. And he's settling in as Dr. Brock and Brian Kane wait patiently on the apron right now. Roll up for Garrison. And just a 2 count as Drew Blood kicks out. Blood's back in the corner of JB Enterprises. Tagging in the upgrade Brian Kane. Kane, as devious as they get right now, kicking the knee of Griff Garrison. Fans trying to get behind one half of the tag champs. If he can make his way to the corner and tag Xander Ramon. Xander is by far the freshest man in this matchup. And Brian Kane with the high sign here on 316. Blood has his shin across the throat of Griff Garrison. Garrison's able to get his way out. As David Weekly turns around and sees what's going on. Weekly instituting that 5 count. Garrison, you can see, is in a bad way. He's trying to gasp for air, trying to make his way back up to his feet, and Drew Blood helps him out with it. Blood sends him into the corner back first. Blood's going to, oh man, big punch right there from Drew Blood. Blood has Garrison in the corner, sends Garrison spine first into the turnbuckles as he's jawing at Xander Ramon. Double bicep for Xander. And Xander wants into this matchup badly. Brian Kane jawing at the fans here at ringside. Big uppercut from Griff Garrison. Garrison grabbing the back of his knee, the back of his leg. Can he make the tag to Xander Ramon? The roof might come off this place if he does. And Xander is into the match up there in a big clothesline for Drew Blood. And Xander's on the offensive right now. I'm sure it wasn't hard for him to be convinced to wear the orange and blue. And he is taking it to Drew Blood, and Blood cuts him off with a DDT. And a second DDT is Drew Blood. Kick out from Xander Ramon. Drew Blood cannot believe that's happening. Is Blood going to set him up for a third? Griff Garrison almost making his way back up to his feet on the far side there. And a third DDT. Is the hard head of the Peruvian Pitbull going to survive this third DDT from Drew Blood? What is going on here? Blood is asking if Dr. Brock wants to make his way into the matchup. And Dr. Brock is taking off that kimono I guess he borrowed from his mom. He's heading into the ring. And a tag is made. And Dr. Brock is stepping through the ropes. As he gingerly approaches the pit bull. They're going for a pinfall there. Xander's got him. Xander's got him. Kane is in and he knocks Griff Garrison off of the apron. And what? What on earth was that? What the hell was that? They hit Xander in the face with some fire. They're trying to wash his face off. Drew Blood came into the ring and hit him with fire. And Xander's being helped to the back right now. What the hell is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee David Weekley has disqualified JB Enterprises. Your winner of the 5.5-man tag. Disqualified.
Stop! Hey! They were using karate, so I used karate. That was a magical karate trick.
Referee has disqualified JB Enterprises. Your winners of the match, Master and Machine and Xander Ramon. Full dose, strength 9! And the next competitor in this three-way match, ladies and gentlemen, from Anderson, South Carolina, weighing in at 221 pounds, here is Wild Billy Buck.
I may be a real bad boy, but baby, I'm a real good man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third competitor now making his way to the ring, accompanied by Michael Judas. He hails from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, weighing in at 197 pounds. He is your current Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome, Corey Hollis. This match is one fall, no disqualification.
All right. Well, here we go. What was supposed to be a one-on-one match, Strychnine versus Corey Hollis, has now turned into a triple threat match, or one pinfall to the winner or submission. Strychnine and Billy Buck arguing here. Billy Buck, as you heard earlier, cannot reenact his rematch clause against Corey Hollis because Hollis is going to be gone for the next couple months. Strychnine's got Billy Buck there as Hollis is just going to hang out at ringside. If one of these two guys wins the matchup, get a pinball, we're going to have a new champion here. And Corey Hollis won't even lead into the finish here. Roll up there for Billy Buck on Strychnine. Strychnine kicks out, Buck at 2. Like I said, Hollis doesn't even have to take a pin in order for this to be a loss for him and him to lose the title. But he does have his insurance policy, Michael Judas, available in front of him here. By his side, Hollis gets a shot right to the jaw from Strychnine. Listen to this crowd. They enjoyed the hell out of that. Strychnine going through on a dive, and Judas catches him by the throat. This is a no DQ. Judas chokeslam right onto the apron. Spine first into the hardest part of the ring. And Hollis is working over Billy Buck. Judas has Billy Buck by the throat. What is he going to do to Billy Buck now? Buck is fighting out, and he's punching the hell out of Judas. Judas has already had one match tonight. Hollis shoves Buck into the ring post. And Hollis is trying to send Billy Buck into the timekeeper's table. Somebody get Jonathan Feltner a Coke. Hollis on the throat of Buck. Slides Buck back into the ring. And Judas is still kicking the hell out of Strychnine here at ringside now, keeping him out of the matchup. Buck with a huge back body drop. Big drop kick from Corey Hollis, and Billy Buck is down. Hollis gathering the leg. Buck kicks out at 2. Hollis just decks Billy Buck. Hollis is wearing some gloves here in the ring right now. You got to wonder, this is a no DQ match, if there's anything extra in those gloves. Knee drop right across the face. Billy Buck. Hollis going for the quick pins here. Corey Hollis reaching into the mouth of Billy Buck, pulling at Billy Buck. As you can see, Strychnine just coming to here at ringside, climbing up into the ring, and Hollis with a drop kick sends Strychnine back out to the floor. See him writhing in pain there, that left leg, that surgically repaired leg of his. Buck pops up with a shot. And another fist right to the side of the head of Corey Hollis. Huge clothesline for Hollis, and Buck is back down. Could this be all? Hollis gathers up both legs. Smart move there, and Hollis says he may be greener pastures with the Southern Pride Championship. The only other contracted match he has is at Shindig, and he is a free agent after this night. Hollis on the prowl now. Foot to the throat of Billy Buck at ringside again. David Weekley just on poor morals, I guess, is urging Hollis to get out of the corner there. Hollis, Strychnine gets his way back up there, and Hollis cuts him off again. A shot right to the top of the head, and Strychnine is back down on the floor. And Hollis has Billy Buck to himself right now. Well, I guess as much as he's going to share him with Judas. Big enziguri there with a shin right to the side of the head of Billy Buck. And Hollis with a grin. Hollis is rolling over Buck. Hooking the leg. Billy Buck kicks out again. Billy Buck, no stranger to being in the ring with Hollis and Judas. Corey Hollis with a sadistic grin on his face as he sets Billy Buck up. Looking like you're going for a vertical suplex, and Buck's able to block it, trying to fight through it. And Buck sets up Hollis for a delayed vertical suplex now. And Hollis able to fight through it there, and Hollis may have hit him on top of the head. It was hard to see from my angle here. You see Strychnine here on the near side, trying to make his way back up to his feet. Strychnine's there on the ring apron. He may be biding his time, trying to get in the match. Hollis sees him coming in, and he sends Strychnine right off the ring post. Holy smokes. Hollis is there jawing at Billy Buck. Referee David Weekley, senior official there, checking on Billy Buck to see if he's going to submit. You know that's not going to happen. Hollis has those fingers back in the mouth of Billy Buck. Just slaps him right across the face with an open palm. Judas is yelling at Hollis there, yelling at Billy Buck as Buck is mounting some offense ahead of steam over the top of Hollis, and Hollis with a leg lariat there, and Buck is back down. Hollis may be growing somewhat frustrated as Billy Buck is prone there in the ring. I don't know what the hell David Weekley's asking him for. You know he's not going to give up. Buck is up and he's working over Hollis in the corner. We're going to see a superplex here. This may be a 1-2-3 for Billy Buck. Is Hollis trying to fight out of it? No, and Hollis is down. Spine first, but what toll did that take on Billy Buck as well? Both of these men had to land on the canvas. Huge superplex from Billy Buck, but he cannot capitalize now. Hollis trying to make his way back up to his feet, the champion, defending here tonight against two top-notch challengers. Hollis misses bionic elbows from Billy Buck, and Hollis cuts him off with a kick to the midsection. Hollis sends him spine first, but Buck out of the corner there with a big clothesline, and Hollis is down. Billy Buck is feeling it. Listen to this crowd. Strychnine may be playing possum there. Buck gets him up. Strychnine back up, and Strychnine's climbing the ropes. Hollis turns around, and Strychnine goes for the big clothesline. As Buck is down on the floor, and Strychnine's in. The freshest man in this matchup now. Strychnine is feeling it as well. Huge clothesline in the near corner. Strychnine again, and Hollis gets his feet up, and Strychnine takes it right to the face. Strychnine going for that shot. Billy Buck comes in to interrupt, and Strychnine with a fireman's carry. Sends him right into Hollis. And Strychnine, oh my God. What a show of strength from Strychnine. Jesus, both men on that surgically prepared leg of his. Buck goes for the buckshot there, and Strychnine ducks out of the way. Big spine buster from Strick. He's going to try and pin Billy Buck, but Hollis throws him out, and Hollis scoops him up. Just a 2 count there. Hollis growing frustrated again, but a smart move there to dispatch Strychnine. And Michael Judas is stalking Strychnine here at ringside now. Hollis on his knees punching at Billy Buck. Billy Buck sets him down, going for the figure 4. Buck almost has it locked in. He's got it locked in the middle of the ring. Judas is reaching in, trying to get him. Strychnine has Hollis locked in. If Hollis taps, who wins? Judas went over and grabbed the bell and rang the bell, but David Weekley didn't call for it. Both men are raising their hands. Judas causing confusion. Both men think they won the matchup here, but Weekley's telling them, I didn't do anything. Hollis rolling up Strychnine. Weekley's down for the count. Hollis is over on Judas. Billy Buck sends Hollis out to the floor. The crowd loves that. And Champion and Lackey are down on the floor here in Monroe. Billy Buck and Strychnine now realizing there are the 2 men left in the ring. These 2 men going to go at it, toe to toe. Buck and Strychnine trading punches and slaps. Big chop right to the chest from Buck. Strychnine returns with a fist. These 2 men just exhausted right now in this triple threat match. Billy Buck sends Strick in. Strick going for an arm bar. Going for a submission there on an arm bar, and Billy Buck is down. Strychnine has that key lock in right now. Billy Buck's got him rolled up. Could this be all? Strychnine breaks the hold and kicks out. Billy Buck with a huge spine buster. Could this be it? Can we have a new champion? Strychnine kicks out. Shoulder up. Buck's going to set him up for a figure 4 as Corey Hollis slinks back into the ring. Hollis has him up. Plants Billy Buck right in the middle of the ring. Strychnine's up as well. Strychnine's going to send him over. F5 from Strychnine. And Strychnine's in control, but all 3 men are out in the middle of the ring. Michael Judas and David Weekley are the only men up right now. Michael Judas, the ever-present, outside the ring, shouting instructions to Corey Hollis. As Hollis and Strychnine and Billy Buck are out in the ring stirring. Whoever makes it to their feet may be the next Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion. We may not even have to see Corey Hollis at shindig. Billy Buck is near. The monster Judas. Strychnine is up and he is feeling it. Billy Buck is to his feet and Corey Hollis is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Buckshot! Billy Buck Strychnine is out. Buck is in the corner. Buck shot again, and Hollis is down across. Strychnine and no. Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and still Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, Corey Hollis.
Just like the bull rope match, Corey Hollis wins after a super kick from Billy Buck. And he falls on Strychnine, and the 3 count comes from referee David Weekley. As Corey Hollis waves goodbye to the fans of Monroe here at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling, as the title is headed on a vacation for the next 2 months. Michael Judas stands tall in the ring. And a stomp to the chest of Billy Buck as he exits. Absolutely disgusted by how this went about. Strychnine and Billy Buck coming to here. Billy Buck hit the buckshot on Corey Hollis, and Hollis just fell across the body of Strychnine. These two old veterans here in the middle of the ring, they've seen the wars together. They may meet someday in the future. Show of respect from these two men. The Strychnine and Billy Buck talking it through here. May become not really becoming. Oh, Jesus! Strychnine with a spear on Billy Buck. Billy Buck is down in the middle of the ring, those ribs. Looking at the shoes, the boots of Strychnine as Strychnine heads to the back. And Billy Buck, the victim of a spear, as Strychnine heads to the back.
Hold on just a minute. I've got a special announcement before the main event. As y'all all know, Shindig is right around the corner. And at Shindig, we always announce our Hall of Famer. Tonight, we're going to announce the first Hall of Famer to be inducted 2019 Hall of Fame class for Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. The first Hall of Fame announced inductee is the man in black, Chris Nelms. So he will be at the Shindig. Chris is one of our original wrestlers that helped founded Southern Fried along with Charles Ann Schultz. So Chris will be inducted into our Hall of Fame at Shindig. Now let's get underway with our main event. It is Never Surrender and the I Quit match. If I may bring out first our referee for this match. Ladies and gentlemen, Southern Fried's owner, David Manders.
Left over my
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in our two contenders in this main event I Quit match. Introducing first. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is accompanied to the ring by the founder of JB Enterprises, Dr. Joseph Brock III. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jagged Edge. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, from Royston, Georgia, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the unstoppable Jacob Ashworth.
What the hell is going on? The approved attack Jacob Ashworth right in the middle of the entrance ramp. Kenji Bray and Bobby Moore. Brea and Moore at ringside are attacking him, and Jacob Ashworth gets hit with the. Jacob Ashworth just got hit with the Phase 1 trophy by Adrian Hawkins. Absolute Pearl Harbor job by the approved as Ashworth made his way to the ring for this matchup here, this I Quit match with Jagged Edge. Absolutely disgusted at what's happened here. All three officials out of the back. They got to get these morons the hell out of here. What on earth? They have no business being a part of this match. Look at Jacob Ashworth. He's crawling to the ring. Ashworth may be busted open. He got hit in the head. Oh, yeah, he is busted open. He got hit in the head with the base of the Phase 1 trophy, and he is going to crawl.
Hey, Jacob, you ready to quit? I told you tonight's going to be a long night for Redneck Nation. You ready to quit, Jacob? You ready to quit? Uh-oh, Jacob got a boo-boo. Jacob got a boo-boo. You ready to quit, Jacob Ashworth? Huh? Hey, leave him alone. He's gonna quit tonight on his own. Let's do this.
Ashworth is climbing into the ring. Bell has rung. There isn't a fan on their butt right now in this building. They all just sat down as Ashworth made his way to the ring. I don't know what kind of agenda that they had by the approved coming out here and attacking.
Give it up.
My God. Jagged kicked him in the face with that boot. He's got something in his hands. What the hell does he have? He's got something. He's grinding right in the head of Jacob Ashworth right now.
What do you say, Jacob? What do you say?
Jagged has
Ready to give it up?
Oh my God.
Jagged, you hit like a little girl.
Ashworth just said he hits like a girl. I think Jagged has some kind of an ice pick or screwdriver or something. I don't know what the hell he's got in his hands. Jagged with a punch to the midsection here on Jagged. The punch right to the top of the head, and Jagged kicks him right in the balls. Another shot right to the top of the head with that foreign object. Is Jagged. Dr. Brock is loving his life right now.
What do you say, Jacob? No!
Jacob Ashworth gets dumped out to the floor. And he is an absolute bloody mess. Listen to this crowd. Ashworth over the rail right now as Jagged comes up. Ashworth may have been taking some time. He's grabbing it. Forehead of Jacob Ashworth right there in front of the fans.
What do you say, Jacob? No! Never!
David Manders has got to worry about the future of this young man here. Ashworth kicks him in the stomach. Jagged takes another shot between the shoulder blades from Jacob Ashworth. Fans at ringside wanting Jagged to lose.
What do you say, Jagged? You ready to give it up, Jagged?
I think that's a no. Jagged Edge is coming out here.
What about you, Jacob?
Jagged has got a chair and he hit Jacob Ashworth right in the back.
You ready to give it up?
Jacob Ashworth shaking his head no. Jagged pulling
What do you say, Jacob? Never!
Ashworth says no. He's not going to quit. Ashworth is busted open big time right now, right in the forehead from that pre-match attack. Ashworth is going back in. He's going after Jagged. He attacks Jagged there at ringside, and Jagged turns around and gets him.
You ready to quit, Jacob? You ready to quit?
Owner David Manders is going to be the referee.
Redneck Nation never gives! What about you? No!
Ashworth defiant. Another punch for Jagged. Big chop to the chest of Jagged as well. Ashworth ripping the shirt open. It's going to take a lot more than that to get either of these men to quit.
What about you, Jagged? You gonna give it up, Jagged? You ready to quit?
Jagged's in a sleeper hold now.
You gonna quit, Jagged?
You gonna quit?
Jagged's in a sleeper hold.
Don't give it up, you quit. All you gotta do is say it, Jagged.
Jagged's losing his breath right now. Could he be going out to a sleeper hold? Ashworth has him in. He's out. Jagged's out. Jagged's, I don't know, is Ashworth pulling him back up? Ashworth slapped his face to wake him up. Ashworth put him out and woke him up.
What about you, Jagged? You quit?
No.
Ashworth has a sleeper hold on him. Ashworth is pulling at Jagged's eyes now. Listen to Jagged screaming. Jagged with a chop to the chest of Ashworth. Ashworth is still on the attack. Jagged begging off right now, and Ashworth kicks him right in the stomach. Ashworth shoving him over towards the ring steps. Jagged's back up on the apron. This may be returning to the center of the ring right now. Jagged with a vicious left clothesline onto Jacob Ashworth.
What about you, Jacob? Give it up, you quit? No. Jagged Edge. You still good to go? You quit?
Look at Jacob Ashworth. His body just beaten and bruised here as Jagged makes his way up. Listen to this crowd. Jacob hits him. He sensed it. The crowd helping Jacob Ashworth out here, wiping the blood off his face and hitting Jagged with that closed fist. Ashworth climbing to the top rope, near side here. Here comes the rest of JB Enterprises into the match. Blood and Kane just send him spine first into the canvas, and Jagged, I don't think he was going
What
anywhere.
about you, Jacob? You quit? You're not ready to quit, Jacob?
Jacob Ashworth shakes his head no. He doesn't even have it in him right now to say I quit. Dr. Brock there talking to Jagged Edge. Brian Kane had that screwdriver.
This is what all you ladies wanted. We're gonna screw Jacob Ashworth.
Brian Kane has that screwdriver. And Jacob pushes him off.
You still good to go? You quit? No.
He's in here as an equalizer. He is beating the hell out of Blood and Kane. Griff Garrison here. Who else is coming out of the back? Marcus Cross is here. Bill Behrens is trying to stop him from coming out. As these two young men are out here trying to fight for Ashworth and even the odds. Cross on one good leg, kicks Drew Blood right in the groin. Brian Kane gets one for his good measure as well. The tag champs are in the ring right now. Oh my God, what are they doing? Marcus Cross over on Blood and Kane. To his own physical detriment, they're out here helping out Jacob Ashworth. What an amazing duo. Dr. Brock is still over there talking to Jagged as the fight continues up the entrance ramp, and the odds are back to even as they can get with Dr. Brock.
You ready to give it up? You quit?
As even as they are with Dr. Brock and that loaded shoe at ringside. Jacob Ashworth has something in his hand. That screwdriver is still here. Jacob has that screwdriver with his own DNA on it. Oh my God, Dr. Brock's in and he does have that shoe. Jacob Ashworth had that screwdriver. David Manders has Dr. Brock. Is he going to punch him? He punches the hell out of Dr. Brock. Sponsor or not, David Manders cannot be bought. He's calling it right down the middle, and Dr. Brock is out on the floor. Now what's left of Jagged and Jacob Ashworth here in the ring. Ashworth blocking Jagged, hitting him with that screwdriver again. Jagged is going for that forehead, that eye maybe. Jacob Ashworth trying to trip Jagged up.
What about you, Jagged? You quit? What about you, Jagged? You quit?
Ashworth has it close. Is he going to stab Ashworth? Jagged with it. He's inches away from Jagged. He quit. Jagged quit.
Has quit the match. Your winner, Jacob Ashworth. And still Phase 1 Trophy Champion.
But I promise you, I'm a man. Will you fall for anything? Will you decide to stand for what you believe? This America, not Iran.